What's good, gangly guys? It is your boy Sign BEW, aka Noble Tone. I'm here to talk to everybody. Happy Easter, as everyone calls it, or Resurrection Day, as other people might call it in this country. Another day for me. I do appreciate the sentiments behind the spiritual aspect of it. But anyway, a lot of people have been asking me, am I going back to Atlanta? Couple different people concerned about the decisions makings I'm doing because they know I have children. They know my dreams, though. They know my goals, and most of all, they don't know a lot of things. So I'm here to say and make this public. It's your boy Noble Tone, or I Tone, if you want to give me personal, man. I haven't ever made an introduction video because I don't really like people knowing me or whatever. But my name is Atone. Got a little past or whatever, which is for everybody. But I've been going through it this week heavily on the flip side of couple things, instances that just let me know that God is with us, God is with me, and I've been prayed up very heavily about this platform that I've been trying to construct, been trying to recruit for. I understand that people just can't be recruited at this level. I'm not sure why, but I guess it's not the level that I'm in recruitment for, I guess. But be that as it may, as far as the Atlanta move, you guys know I love Grand Rapids. I actually love Grand Rapids. I love the people, love the city. My brother is here. We're at this beautiful hotel suite, and it's pretty nice. Getting to see Grand Rapids from his point of view. I told him Grand Rapids was like a miniature version of Atlanta, so he definitely said it a little bit, so it was pretty cool. Um, I've just been let me first start off by saying it's been a down uh type of season for the past couple years, really. Working on this platform, not seeing my children as much as I would like to, having to sacrifice those big things. I wouldn't I wouldn't expect any of y'all to understand, to be honest, because a lot of people are more conformative than me. Like, they go with what everybody else is politically doing, political correctness. I wasn't willing to go through all of that, all the arguments and stuff. So I just basically, like, and this is just a background story. I wasn't willing to go through all of that. I wasn't willing to, like, keep on having to tell this woman, these women. I have two mothers of my children. I have two baby mamas or whatever. I wasn't willing to go through that whole thing, so I just cut everything off like scissors. I'm not even gonna cap, like, and I feel shitty for it a lot of times, but I know it was for a reason. I know sacrifice is a big thing of this life. Um, it hurts, yeah, sometimes, seeing everybody be good dads and stuff like that, and knowing like it's Easter or whatever, and I'm probably not gonna like contact anybody. I'm just tired of the malarkey, of everything, and I'm trying to move on and become elevated. Which brings us to this move. We all know Grand Rapids is a little more spaced out and a little more isolated. The people are a little less social. So I need to expand. I can't let that. That's so horrible. Like, Grand Rapids has so much potential, and it's sad that it's like this for real. That, I mean, but maybe it's part of the process. Maybe everyone has to distance themselves and move. But just know that I'm prayed up to the Most High God. I got all faith in this platform going up, and I'm gonna bring it up because this is for more than just being a good father. This is for my purpose, for a legacy, what I'm gonna leave on this earth. Try to right my wrongs, all type of aspects and avenues that is for excellence. I'm tired of living lazily. I'm tired of living in my mom's house. Yeah, I'm gonna be going to Atlanta, living with somebody else, but the atmosphere is better, more conducive to the platform. The people have a little bit more of a different understanding of time that matches to what I need in order to build a team. So as far as the questions of, is Atone going to Atlanta? Most likely. Am I going there soon? Nah, probably not. I probably have to get some money for the plane, talk to my probation officer, all type of things like that. Um, Again, I love the city. It's very dangerous for a nigga like me. I'm not gonna lie. I was out there, party animal, hopping the streets, all type of stuff, and then got into a little bit of trouble. So that's where I am now. A lot of times people, wonder, why I'm the way I am because I learned things doing the things that I used to do and got caught up the way I got caught up. So that's what that is. But if you could be here and accept me for real dude that I am, you feel me? I'm a pretty balanced individual. I make jewelry, take pictures of people, try to be an aspiring fashion designer, lawn care activist, lawn care enthusiast, and a community morale specialist. I just want to see the community be greater, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to do that. So even the sacrifices I've made already. But on God, gang, I'm probably like the really, bro. I really say I'm the president. I ain't gonna cap. Like I say that I'm the president of Grand Rapids, but a lot of niggas won't buy into that shit. Except I know I am. So it's just something that's gonna have to be manifested, I guess. But I'm winging it. Like I'm doing this shit easily. Like people don't really know what I've been doing for the last 7 years, and that's good because I've been going and switching accounts and motherfucker. You feel me? Deleting this account, moving everybody to this account, and then having to recreate the groups and re-infrastructure all of that, and then recalibrate everything mentally to add expansional branches. So people don't really understand, but the real ones know what I told them. And they gonna see that nigga was really, serious about this legacy stuff, man. I don't really care about a lot of stuff that people got going on. I don't. Like, I'm not a partier. I'm not a social person. I'm not even a family man at this point. I'm just a person who really is crazed about money. I got like 5 different ways on how to get money that I'm trying to freaking intertwine and interloop. So that's why a lot of times I'd be chilling. I'd go out, chill with somebody for like 5 minutes, and then they won't see me for like a month, 2 months, 5 months. My children haven't seen me in like 6 months. You feel me? So I don't really care, that in that sense. But that's not really the type of vibe I want to put out. So I'm making a video like this to let people know I do, in fact, care. But it's that, we got to get aligned in unification form with this alchemic thing and this way of life thing that's taking place in a rapid moment, right now. It's a lot of things. I got a lot of things as the president, goddammit. I got a lot of things that I could tell y'all about cracking down and stop letting these forces, do what they doing to y'all with all this political correctness, y'all making these, y'all accepting these ways of life without staying solid to what you're supposed to be staying solid to. That's the only thing I say to Grand Rapids men, as far as Grand Rapids women, man, I ain't got shit to say to y'all, man. I ain't no hating that individuals y'all gave me. The game was the biggest out here, so I ain't really got nothing to say. I say, women need, women, I say all of that interrace stuff, I say, lift up the black men, going to all these different races and stuff, that's all that. I ain't racist, but, gang, it's not looking good. And if you can't see it, you can't see it, but it's none of my concern anyway. I don't identify with nobody, but I only identify with the real niggas, though, for real, the motherfuckers I came with, motherfuckers you feel me, hang with, motherfuckers I probably slang with, you feel me. I don't really deal with the Black Lives Matter. I'm for black people, so I'm a black person. I advocate, represent black excellence, trying to be better in my community. Not just the community of Grand Rapids, but community of my people. So goes hand in hand. Y'all guys, y'all need to really be true to y'all ways, man. If you say you're not gonna tolerate this, and you see the person you dealing with doing that you're not tolerating, first check it. If you see it's not gonna get ratified, then exit the situation. I don't know why people just be scared to exit their situation and leave people in the dirt. I leave people every day. It's a motherfucking habit. I just forget about them. I don't get mad about them. I don't have those big arguments. You're not shit anyway. No. I just literally do something like that. And I be like, bro, their existence is not worth you going to prison. It's not worth it. So that's what guys in Grand Rapids need to do. Women, y'all need to just, y'all just need to get protected. All right, men need to start protecting women, making women know that they are protected, and black men need to do this, especially because y'all know these women got something fucking wrong with them. I'm not gonna cap with you. I don't know what the fuck it is. They got something fucking wrong with them. All right, we can't. They just need to feel safe. All right, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm not even gonna try to do that. And this ain't that time to talk about that. This the Atlanta. This is why I'm moving. No, I'm moving because there's a lot of things that I need to restructure myself to come back and let y'all know about, because the way it really, man, y'all in the blender, bro. And I never was in the blender. I ain't gonna lie. I was down bad probably, but I'd be looking at my brothers sometimes, man. I mean, it might be good though. Y'all still get to do y'all little thing, you know. Y'all still get to do the little nasty things or whatnot. That must be nice, you know. But the other stuff, you don't know if she trying to deal with another, you know, individual. You don't know if your significant other playing around on you, because we supposed to live by a higher standard, all right? Now this ain't just no video about me going to Atlanta. This is low key my introduction video, man. People like to be politically correct. Let forces sway them. All right, we got a lot of forces that's going on, okay, and religion is a big one. So I decided to refute our religion and say that royalty and kingship is my religion. Excellency is my religion. Reputation is very big, is very key in these things. Like, people don't know why they want what they want. I'm gonna tell you right now why you want what you want is because you want your reputation to be, you feel me, fluent, conducive to what your will is, what your desires are. You want your reputation to help those desires. So, you know, this is what it needs to be, guys. We can't keep living like this, you know. And if we is, somebody got to just say fuck it. I'll be that person. I've been said fuck it, you know. So I'm already that person. So this is just to let everybody know I do care. Like, I know it might seem like I don't care, and half of the time I don't, but I really do. Like, if you really been close to me, like, you probably seen me cry. I ain't doing that shit though. Not doing it for pity, you know. Feel me? You don't see me cry. You don't see me try to, you feel me, give to the people. You don't see me try to talk to people. All of this. So I'm not holding no guilt, you know, or anything that's been happening in the past. You know, we know where we at. We know that it's a shaky land out here. You know that they'll do anything to tear somebody down that got a voice. Just a voice. It doesn't really fucking matter. So I'm going to be that voice because I don't think that any of y'all know how to speak for real. Because y'all know how to speak. I don't think y'all understand what y'all have to do after we speak certain words, you know, make certain understandings, agreements, and then we just go about the day like ain't nothing just been spoken on or agreed upon. I couldn't live like that. I couldn't live like that with nobody. I ran away from home at a young age because I couldn't live like that. I knew that I had to be an individual out here, and God has been good. God has always lifted me up, gave me support, He gave me people to come around my life right when I needed me. I thank you, God. All glory be to the Most High. But I knew that a man had to know how a man moves. I know how I move. So, am I going to Atlanta? The Atlanta move is in process, guys. Coming from the president's mouth himself, the Atlanta move is in process. And it is, in fact, Easter Sunday. So I want to say Happy Resurrection Day to everyone. About this time last year, my brother got baptized, so that's pretty nice. And it's nice, sweet. I think that's gonna do it, man. If you haven't already, go ahead, check out that app, the Sim Project app. Be further put into context of what's been going on with the platform, what will be going on with the platform. The actual app is fairly new, so if you haven't already, check that out. check that out. I'm sorry I'm wiping my face a lot. I'm still camera shy. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. It's just I really don't feel like talking. I know that sounds bad. I know that sounds bad, guys. But alas, made the app. I got a couple things that I want to show you guys in due time after I move to Atlanta. I'm still sad about my kitten. Tatachi. Sometimes I think about my boy Tatachi. Shout out to Tatachi. R.I.P. Tatachi in the comment section, gang. That was my little shit. So you could tell, you know, that was my little dude, and it's over now. Like, he was keeping me here, probably. You feel me? That was my little dude, you know. I barely see my children. So I'm about to go get rich, get some wealth on me, come back, scoop my children up, let all y'all motherfuckers say I did it wrong, because that's all y'all gonna do. Y'all see I've been doing it, right? I've been outside working door to door, knocking on doors, you feel me? Y'all can't tell me. Y'all can say it. I'm not saying you can't say it. Y'all can't sit here and tell me I wasn't doing stuff that really was conjuring up real nigga energy again. Y'all was telling me I was a legend, bro. For real. I still am. I'm still going out there for real before this. I still do this. I still go outside in my neighborhood and do this. So this digital stuff is good. It's actually supposed to be making my stuff bubble. So that's why I want to master this digital stuff. So I need support. I don't need y'all just watching it. If you sitting here this far along and you watching this without liking it, game, that's that, you know, without liking it, without you know, no type of comment, no, you know, R.I.P. Tachi. You watch the 16 minutes in like this, 16, you might as well get that mother like a comment, you know, say, you know, thumbs up. Because you probably know that I've been motherfucking doing what I was talking about. I really quit jobs and all that stuff. Everybody talks about this shit, but I'm going. And you know what? I'll be so real like this. I know that y'all baiting. I know that a lot of people is here to bait me into poverty. You know, talking about, oh, we don't need to work 9 to 5 and stuff like that. Here's the thing. Nobody ever had to bait me into not working a 9 to 5. I never wanted to work that bitch ever. You know, I was never, you know, ever wanting to work for another person. So I've been wanting to work for myself since I can remember, really. I dropped out of school because I wanted to become a rapper. Not the smartest idea. Not saying any of y'all should do that. Unless you got real contracts in line. You know, I thought I was about to get it off of the off of the talent. You know, there's a lot of talent out here. Do not try to do that. Get your duckies in order before you try to do that. Yeah, but I never, you know, I'll be real to the point where I know that this world, part of the systems that's meant to hold niggas like me back, is motherfuckers talking about, oh, I don't want to work the 9 to 5. We shouldn't be working that. Oh, let's boycott the 9 to 5. They got a fucking whole month of a boycott coming up where motherfuckers are boycotting, motherfucking work. What is it? April 15th to May 15th or something like that. Everybody's supposed to be quitting their jobs, not working and everything like that, I guess. You feel me? That's gonna be cool. You know, if they really do that, I don't know what it's gonna solve. Like, Afghanistan, it ain't letting oil come to the United States, no way. In about half a month, we'll probably be fucked. But, you know, anyway. A lot of decisions. I most likely am going to Atlanta, though. So, yeah. Again, it's your president, Saim Bolik, aka Symbolic, aka Saim B. Iwi, aka Noble Tone, traveler of the 7 continents of the globe, discoverer of the 10th planet, we. You feel me? And we on this mode, man. It's your boy Saim B. Iwi, Planet We. Let's get this little thing out, man. I hope this video intrigued anyone that needed to intrigue about progression, excellency, legacy, kingship, new identity, reputation, you know, building, all of that, community morale. I hope this video is speaking to someone. In the mighty name of Jesus, And I say Jesus still. I'm not gonna let y'all take that away from anything. It's an alchemic term now. I'm the president. I can do shit like that. In Jesus' name.